John Ozzie here, Head of Training and Development at AudaCity Capital. This morning I'm reviewing the account of one of our traders, Clinton. Clinton has been trading with us from the 6th of January 2021 up until the present date, 2nd of March 2021. Clinton is now managing 30,000 US dollars. He started with us with $15,000 and he's hit his first 10%, as we can see on the 10th of February 2021. We'll be looking at Clinton's journey and how he achieved this milestone. Clinton has had an average gain of 9.6%, and he has a daily percentage return of 0.17%. Monthly gain is 5.12%, which is more or less half of his target level. So Clinton's on a very good track to maintaining his consistent record and hitting his 10%, with a possibility of going on to the next level, which is 60,000 US dollars. Clinton has a total amount of trades of 395 trades. And out of these trades, we can see Clinton's summary. What pairs did Clinton trade to hit this milestone? So looking at Clinton's trade, Clinton has traded quite a few instruments here, quite a few pairs. Going down from the Australian dollar CAD, Australian dollar Swiss franc, Australian dollar yen, Australian dollar New Zealand dollar, the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, the CAD yen, the Euro AUD, the Euro CAD, the Euro pound, Euro NZD, Euro US dollar, pound US dollar, Swiss franc pound, pound yen, pound New Zealand dollar, pound US dollar, New Zealand dollar franc, New Zealand US dollar CAD, US dollar Swiss franc, and US dollar yen. So basically, Clinton's traded majority of all the pound kit pairs, a few cross pairs involving the Swiss franc, and a few Canadian pairs. So clearly, this trader has a strategy, a game plan, a trading plan. And out of all these pairs, Clinton's more consistent with the pound US dollar, where he's made 1,168.60. And on top of that as well, the next highest pair would be the New Zealand dollar US dollar. So Clinton has spread his risk across all these pairs. Some of the pairs he was unsuccessful on, but some pairs he's been successful on. And if we look at the long on the left hand column here, the long, these are all the positions where he had long positions in. Clinton's biggest pair, where he's much more consistent with, is the pound US dollar. He's made a total of 970 pips. So clearly 970 pips is more than 90% away from his target level of $1,500. He's done more than half of that, and the pip value is $1,316.40, $1,316.40. So all Clinton needs is just a few $100s to make up his 1,500, and Clinton has clearly done it by leveraging and diversifying across these pairs. And when you add up these totals together, Clinton comes to his 10% achievement goal of $1,500. And now let's look at how many trades Clinton's had over a period of time. Clinton has had a total of 398 trades. With trading, you can be right or wrong and still be in profit. These are his current positions that are open, but we're going to look at what he's done in the past. Just a quick sneak preview. As you can see, 0.5, he's been consistent. Then he changed these lot sizes. Then you see he's had a few losses down here. So we have about 20 pages of data, which we'll just look at through randoms. But if you look at the key levels here, where he's consistent with his lot sizes, can you see small little lot size of 0.20? Look at the amount of pips: 65, 43, 30, 28, 11, lowest as 9. But look at the duration of time he's held these trades for, from an average of 2 hours up until a fraction of a day, 16 hours. So from anything from 2 hours, no, actually we can say 15 minutes. So from 15 minutes to 16 hours is on average where Clinton holds his trades, and all Clinton's gains have been on pound pairs. Can you see pound New Zealand dollar and pound US dollar? So Clinton's clearly on a roll here, and he's had a few losses, but despite the facts of the losses, Clinton still has gains. And this is what reflects in the P&L as we see above here, this chart here. He's going up and down a steady equity curve, but Clinton is still making money while he's losing money. And if you look at the average gain on a daily basis is 0.17%. His current balance, as you can see, is way above the first drawdown, which is 13,500. He made that. He never hit negative territory. Now his new drawdown is 26,000. He's still above it, just over 4,050. He's actually in a positive above the drawdown. So he's doing very well, preserving the balance and gaining as well. Look at his profit margin, as you can see, from zero, $637, 502, 1,300, and you can see his profit is just going $2,000, 1,905. It dropped down to 1,003. Now he's up to 2,000. Now he's down to 1,003. But I have very much a lot of confidence in Clinton going on to get to $60,000. And Clinton's on his way. Drawdown. You can see his biggest drawdown came on the 24th of February, which is 3.71%. But 3.71% is still below his 10%. So Clinton is clearly a good risk manager, a good trader, preserving the balance and doing very well in hitting his profit targets. So I always say be a master of a few than a master of many. All I can recommend with Clinton is always make sure you stick to the pair that gives you the most pips. And in this case, it's the pound US dollar, as we can see here. You've made a total of $1,168 in total, which is not bad. And your strongest trading attribute here is you're very good in going long on the pound pair. So you made more money going long than going short. So always put that in mind and bear that in mind when you're making your trades. And I wish you all the best, Clinton. And once again, this is just an example of one of our traders preserving the balance and making money in the process. So well done, Clinton.